Hey gang, it is Chandra, or back to me on YouTube, and I am now on day 8 of this pre-op diet. So, let me get started. This will be a short one. I've got to wrap up my Christmas shopping and start wrapping. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't even begun to wrap a thing yet. And I have so much stuff to wrap. So I'm sitting here going, okay, how am I going to get all this done? But I will. Have faith in me. Anyway, so last week I started my pre-op diet. And with mine, over this last week, I have come to the conclusion that mine is a little bit different than most. So mine is basically, my nutritionist said, it's kind of like the Atkins diet is what he has me on. And we're doing low to no carbs, and high protein. And then everything else in moderation. So low fats, you know, all that stuff. Fats and calories, he's not so much worried about, just the carbs. Well, I am reporting to you today, and I'm kind of looking, this is the first time I've ever looked at myself this week. I'm 24 pounds down, so I have tapered off. For those of you that are on my Facebook, you know the first day I lost 12 pounds. Now, I'm not starving. I'm eating all the salad I can eat. I'm eating, even with dressing, I'm just doing the low carb dressing. I think it's like, the one I have is a vegan balsamic dressing. And it's like maybe, it's less than like 2 or 3 carbs. Long story short, what my nutritionist said is, he goes, look, do not go over 30 carbs a day. That's it. Do not go over 30 carbs a day, and the rest of the stuff, keep it low, keep the protein high. So I've really been, I've gone to Whole Foods, and I've gone to my grocery store, and checking all the carb stuff, right? And that's all I've been doing. Here's another thing I found out. I had my pre-surgery appointment this last Thursday. And by the way, today is December 22nd, 23rd, 24th, yeah. December 22nd, 2014. Usually I date my stuff just for my own records later on, but I didn't do it this time, so sorry. Anyway, I went to my pre-surgery appointment last Thursday, talked with my anesthesiologist, saw my, I don't know what you call her. You know, when I was doing those once a month appointments, she was the lady that I was speaking with then. So I saw her, and I just, got the blessing from everybody on board. And interesting enough, I have, over the last week, come down with ridiculous allergies, if you can tell in my voice. And I have been coughing my head off. And so my anesthesiologist was like, look, you're throwing a red flag at me. You've got surgery, and at that point it was 12 days. She's like, you've got your surgery in 12 days. If you're sitting there hawking up a lung like this 12 days from now, we may have to have a discussion. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So, immediately after that appointment, I went to my PCP doctor, and I said, look, you are going to help me because I'm not postponing the surgery. That's it. So he said, okay, I got you loud and clear. And so for the past 2 days, 2.5 days, I've been on prednisone, which, as you can tell by my talking, has me wired. So I'm on prednisone, and then I'm on an albuterol inhaler, and he has me on Zyrtec, just to make sure I don't get anything again from these allergies. I am feeling a little bit better. I'm not feeling 100%, so I'm a little worried. But I am feeling better, so I know in the next 8 days, hopefully I'll be at 100% again. They just said, look, the anesthesiologist was really honest, and she said, look, my job is to make sure you breathe okay in surgery, right? And even though I have you intubated, I still need your help in breathing on your own. So, if you've got shit in your lungs, this is going to be a problem. So, that's why I'm like, yes, ma'am, I got this. And so, off I went to my PCP. So, that's handled, kind of, I think. See, and it's a real chesty, gross cough. TMI, right? Anyway, so back to the diet. Here's another speaking of TMI. So the first couple of days I was on the diet, and I was losing weight so rapidly, right? I was like, this is weird, that it was just dropping so quick. Well, my husband, this is TMI, but I swear to God, guys, for those of you that are going to be doing this diet, you're going to need to know, because I kind of freaked out. I would go to the restroom and come back out, and my husband would say, Chandra, it stinks in there. Your pee stinks. And I'm like, what? I flushed the toilet. What are you talking about? And he said, no, your urine stinks. So I asked my pre-surgery people, and she said, that means it's working. And I go, what's working? And she said that when you go low carb, your body normally fuels your energy on the carbs that you're eating, right? Well, when you have low carbs, your body doesn't have those carbs to fuel your energy. So what it does is it goes and it starts eating the fat that you have stored, right? And that's called ketosis. So when you pee, it's peeing out the remnants, and the remnants of, I guess, that fat has an odor, and it's the ketones is what they've said. So y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but this is kind of how she explained it. So you're peeing out the ketones, and those ketones smell. So basically, she said if you smell that, that's good. Your body's going into ketosis. You're eating the fat instead of the carbs. Perfect. So I guess that's what I'm doing, and that's why I'm losing the weight so quick, is because of this carbs. Who would have thought the Atkins diet, after I've tried it on my own, would work like this now? So anyway, that's that. I'm already at 8 minutes, and I didn't think I was going to be here. I'm so sorry, guys. I was going to make it short. Anyways, I love you all. I'm 7 days into it. 26 pounds, 24 pounds, 26 pounds down. Can you see it on my, I'm wearing this ugly t-shirt right now, but I can really tell it kind of right in here. I'm starting to kind of get a little bit of a clavicle, which is good. So this just leads me to believe hopefully my surgery will be a huge success, and I'll be back down to skinny me before long. I hope you all are having a wonderful season so far. I'm sorry to kind of just vomit all of this on you and head out, but I've got wrapping to do. So that means I got to go to the dollar store, and I have roots in my hair again. It's never ending. I should just go bald, shave my head, be done with it. Anyways, you guys have a great holiday. If I don't talk to you before Christmas, I will probably post one last video the day before my surgery, maybe the day of. I'm not sure. But y'all say your prayers for me, because this girl is about to be on the loser's bench with you guys. Take care. Happy holidays. If I don't talk to you, Merry Christmas. Love you all. Bye, guys.